wanted to say a few words, but she can't. She's crying. She's got tears of joy. Congratulations, that was amazing. Thank you to each and every one of you. A big shout out to the entire cast, the stage crew, the technical crew, our musicians, all of our parent volunteers. Thank you, each and every one of you. To our parents, family, and friends who come out and support us, thank you for everything that you do for each and every one of us. To the alumni who come back, please keep coming back. You know you're always welcome and part of this family. To our seniors who are joining that family, what an incredible way to go out. Wow. What a way to go out on your last show. Wow. This is an amazing way to send off. Congratulations to our seniors. There are so many people who put this entire show together. I want to thank the entire adults, but also introduce tonight the man who brings it all together, an alum, someone who I had the privilege of knowing as a student, who has come back to be here, Mr. Patrick Walsh.
Thank you, everyone. We have a few people to thank.
I'm going to know them all.
It's the last night of a high school musical, so if you're like, oh, there's a talk after, you should have known that was happening. A lot of people to thank before we kind of send our seniors off. The Fathers Club for helping doing the snack bar for our show. Thank you to the Fathers Club. And also all of our parent volunteers who stepped up, especially for our spring show and made everything happen, from the delicious pound cake all the way up to ticket sales, kisses for the cast. Thank you to all the parents, especially the graduating senior parents. Thank you. So let's hear it for the Fathers Club and senior parents and volunteer parents. Thank you. I want to thank Chris Reynolds for being our double weekend sponsor, for sponsoring both weekends. Check out his stuff in the back, he rocks. I want to thank specifically Dr. Cook, Mr. Stramberg, and Ms. Dossamore, because I came to them with this show proposal, and they were like, "Oh, we've never heard of it. It must not be a good show." No, they were very supportive, and from the first time we talked about the show, they were excited, and they said they think the students will take well to it. So it's neat to see that conversation transform up to tonight. So thank you for supporting us with this show idea, and letting us do the show. Another thing that's important for me, not only because they're my colleagues, but on behalf of the students, every single one of my fellow administrators who came and saw the show, that's not counting the staff and the faculty that also came. It's rare to have a school that has so much support behind the theater program, and I don't know if we always see it, but thank you to every administrator that found time to come and see the show and support the arts at Bonner Prendi, so thank you to them as well. All right, so first I want to give a special thank. This show has a lot of music in it. It's a lot that we had to work on, and no one works more in this room than anyone who's involved in the orchestra. They do not get the breaks that some of the actors do. They constantly go song after song. So I just want to shout them out real quick. Thank you to Pat Hamlet, a Bonner alum who's conducting. And then all of our pit members, Charis, Jack, Mia, Nick, Eric, Bill, Mary Lee, Michelle, Tobias, Rick, James, Ben, and Matt Rinaldi. Thank you all for being part of this. Thanks, I appreciate it. Shout out to our marketing videographer, my beautiful girlfriend, Kristen Applegate, for making all our videos happen on Facebook. Thank you. Special thanks to our costume design, Irene McRae, and her daughters, Kelly and Megan, and Beth Paradise, who also helped with costumes. To our scenic artist, the man who deprives himself of sleep and paints all of this, Mr. John Lynch, who helps design as well. Trevor Dunbar, this is Trevor's first show that he did the lighting design entirely for by himself. It's a beautiful looking piece. Congratulations, Trevor, on your first official show, and thank you. Mr. Nick Spica, who is our master carpenter and official set designer, who comes and builds everything. Thank you, Nick. Everyone's favorite technical director and supervisor of stage crew, Mr. McKenzie. Thank you, Mr. McKenzie. And then, of course, my team, our co-choreographers, Devin Sinclair and Kayla Kelly. Thank you for your dance. Thank you to Rachel Midori, our stage manager, who keeps everything together when things go wrong, even when things are going right. And, of course, our music director, Maggie, who taught so much music in this show, but focused so much on getting this music inside this cast, and you guys did a phenomenal job. But thank you, Maggie, for singing that. Seniors. Before we do this, I want you to keep in mind the idea the show leaves you with, which is everything that feels like a last step is actually the first step of what's next, okay? So this step you're about to take is once again your first onto something new. But thank you for leaving us with such a remarkable and memorable performance. Congratulations. Brianna, Bernard, Kyle, Bree. Here we go. Billy Pavitas. Anna Bynum. Hannah Bierling. Dylan Burke. Ella Cavallero. Mackenzie Dyer. Caitlin Farron. Devin Gannon. Brennan Harris. Maddie Hill. Jordan Holmes. Gerson Rat-Cower. We have a friend that couldn't make it with us this weekend, but it wouldn't be right to not say his name. He's a fellow senior, Saturday Corngore. Fiona Lewis. Skylar Lynch. Michael McKenzie, the fifth. Austin Nestor. Liberty Joy Morrissey. Tan Long Nguyen. Chrysalyn Prakash. Belle Reynolds. Stephen Ropsky. Jake Saunders. Arvin Sequeira. Courtney Thornton. And Travis Whitty. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior class of 2019.